Conversation at the airport.
Hey, do you know where the baggage claim is?
Yeah, it's down that way. Follow the signs.
Thanks. Are you heading to the same terminal as me?
I'm not sure. Which one are you flying out of?
Terminal 3.
Oh, I'm heading to Terminal 2. But they're pretty close, just a short walk away.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'm a little nervous about my flight.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Where are you flying to?
I'm going to New York for a business trip.
That sounds exciting. I'm just heading back home to visit my family.
Well, have a safe flight.
You too. Good luck with your business trip.
Conversation at the train.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, it's not. You can sit here if you want.
Thanks. This train journey is quite long, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I enjoy train journeys. You get to see a lot of different landscapes, and it's generally more comfortable than a bus or a car.
I agree. I love train journeys too. I like the slow pace and the fact that you can just sit back and relax.
Definitely. And it's also a great opportunity to catch up on some reading or work that you've been putting off.
Yeah, that's true. I brought a book with me, but I also brought some work to do just in case.
What do you do for work?
I'm a freelance writer. I write articles and blog posts for a living.
That's interesting. What do you write about?
A lot of different things, actually. I write about travel, food, and lifestyle mostly. How about you?
I'm a teacher. I teach English to high school students.
That's great. I have a lot of respect for teachers. It's a challenging but rewarding job.
Yeah, it definitely has its ups and downs. But I love seeing my students learn and grow. It's a great feeling.
Absolutely. Hey, do you know how long this journey is supposed to take?
I think it's supposed to take about 6 hours.
6 hours? That's quite long.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a great opportunity to relax and catch up on some work or reading.
You're right. I'm looking forward to just sitting back and enjoying the journey.
Me too. And the scenery should be pretty nice too. We'll be passing through some beautiful countryside.
That sounds lovely. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me too. I love train journeys. They always have a way of making me feel nostalgic.
Nostalgic?
Yeah, it's hard to explain. There's just something about train journeys that reminds me of my childhood. Maybe it's the sound of the train or the way the scenery passes by outside the window.
I know what you mean. I have some good memories of train journeys too. When I was a kid, my family used to take the train to visit my grandparents.
Same here. My grandparents lived in a small town, and the train was the only way to get there.
It's funny how certain things can trigger memories like that.
Yeah, it is. But that's what makes train journeys so special, I think. They're not just a way to get from point A to point B. They're an experience in themselves.
You're right. This journey is already shaping up to be a memorable one.
Definitely. I'm glad we're sharing it together.
Me too. It's always nice to have someone to talk to on a long journey.
Yeah, it is. Hey, do you want to grab a coffee from the dining car?
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay, I will bring you a cup of coffee.
Conversation at the hotel.
Hi, my name is Alex. I just checked in, and I'm wondering if you can help me with something.
Hi Alex, I'm Jane. Of course, I'd be happy to help. What do you need?
I was hoping to get some recommendations for things to do around here. This is my first time in the area.
Sure thing. Are you looking for something specific, like museums or restaurants, or just anything that's fun?
I'm open to anything, really. I just want to make the most of my stay here.
Okay, well, there are definitely a lot of options. One thing you might want to check out is the beach. It's only a few blocks away and it's really beautiful this time of year.
Oh, that sounds great. I love the beach. Is it crowded?
It can be, especially on weekends, but during the week it's usually not too bad. There are also a lot of restaurants and shops around there, so you can make a whole day of it.
That's perfect. I'll definitely check that out. What about other activities?
Well, there are some great museums in the area. The art museum is particularly impressive, and there's also a science museum that's really popular.
I love museums. Which one do you recommend?
Personally, I'm a big fan of the art museum. They have some really great collections, and the building itself is really beautiful.
Sounds great. I'll add that to my list too.
Another thing you might want to consider is taking a bike tour. There are a lot of bike rental places around here, and some of them offer guided tours of the city.
Oh, that's a great idea. I've never done a bike tour before, but it sounds like a fun way to explore the city.
Definitely. And if you're feeling really adventurous, there are also some great hiking trails nearby. The mountains are only about an hour's drive away.
Wow, I didn't realize there were mountains so close by. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful area. I'm sure you'll find plenty to do while you're here.
Thank you so much for all the suggestions, Jane. You've been really helpful.
No problem at all, Alex. I'm glad I could assist you. Is there anything else you need help with?
Actually, yes. I was wondering if there's a good restaurant around here that you could recommend.
There are a lot of great restaurants in the area, depending on what you're in the mood for. Are you looking for anything specific?
I'm in the mood for some seafood.
Okay, in that case, you might want to try the seafood restaurant down the street. It's called The Catch, and it's really popular around here.
Sounds perfect. I'll definitely check it out. Thanks again, Jane.
You're welcome, Alex. Have a great stay here. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Conversation at the restaurant.
Hi there. It's so great to finally see you in person. How have you been?
Hi. Yes, it's great to meet you too. I've been doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. So, what do you recommend we order from the menu?
Well, I've heard their pasta dishes are really good, so maybe we could start with that.
That sounds good to me. I've been craving pasta all week.
Hi, welcome to our restaurant. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Yes, we'll have 2 glasses of red wine, please.
Certainly. And would you like to order any appetizers to start?
Yes, we'll have the garlic bread, please.
Excellent choice. I'll place your order right away.
So, how's work been going for you lately?
It's been pretty hectic, but I'm managing. What about you?
Same here. I've been putting in long hours, but it's all worth it in the end.
I know what you mean. So, what have you been up to besides work?
Well, I've been trying to get back into reading more. I used to be an avid reader, but I've fallen out of the habit.
That's great. What kind of books do you like to read?
Mostly fiction, but I also enjoy memoirs and biographies. How about you?
I love reading mystery novels. They always keep me on the edge of my seat.
Here's your garlic bread and wine. Are you ready to order your main course?
Yes, we'll both have the spaghetti with meatballs, please.
Great choice. I'll put that in right away. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
So, have you traveled anywhere interesting lately?
Actually, I just got back from a trip to Japan. It was amazing. The food was incredible, and the culture was so fascinating.
Wow, that sounds incredible. I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Here's your spaghetti with meatballs. Enjoy your meal.
This looks amazing. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit to you too.
Conversation at the library.
Hey,
Hey there, are you heading into the library too?
Yeah, I have some research to do for a project. What about you?
Same here. I'm actually studying for an exam.
Ah, good luck with that. What subject is it?
It's for my history class. I need to know the major events of the American Revolution.
That sounds interesting. I'm doing research on the effects of climate change on marine life.
Wow, that's a big topic. Where are you getting your information from?
Well, I'll be using online databases and scientific journals. How about you? Do you have any tips for finding good history resources?
Yeah, I usually start with the library's online catalog and then search for books and articles related to my topic. Sometimes I'll even use Google Scholar to find academic sources.
That's a great idea. I've never used Google Scholar before, but I'll definitely check it out.
It's really helpful, especially if you need scholarly sources. And if you need any help finding resources, you can always ask the librarian. They're really knowledgeable and can help you find exactly what you need.
That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. So, where are you planning on studying?
I usually like to study in the quiet room on the second floor. It's really peaceful up there.
Oh, I usually study in the reference section on the first floor. It can be a bit noisy, but I like being close to the books.
That's understandable. I need complete silence when I study, so the quiet room is perfect for me.
I see. Well, I think I'll join you up there today. It's always nice to switch things up and study in a different environment.
Absolutely. And who knows, maybe we can help each other out if we get stuck on something.
That's a great idea. It's always helpful to have a second set of eyes when you're researching. All right, let's head up there then.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Conversation at the coffee shop.
Hi there, can I sit here?
Sure thing, go ahead.
Thanks, I'm so glad I found a seat. This place is always packed.
Yeah, it's a popular spot. Have you been here before?
No, actually. This is my first time. I heard they have amazing coffee, though.
Oh, they definitely do. What kind of coffee do you usually drink?
I'm a big fan of lattes. How about you?
I usually just stick with plain old drip coffee. But their lattes are pretty good too.
Nice. So, what brings you here today?
Just grabbing a quick coffee before I head to work. What about you?
I'm actually meeting up with a friend. She should be here any minute.
That's great. It's always nice to catch up with friends over coffee.
Yeah, it is. So, how long have you been coming to this coffee shop?
Oh, I've been coming here for a few years now. I love the atmosphere and the people who work here are really friendly.
That's good to know. I'm always on the lookout for new coffee shops to try.
Well, you definitely picked a good one. I think you'll enjoy it here.
I'm sure I will. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a software engineer. How about you?
I'm actually a student. I'm studying business.
That's great. What do you hope to do with your degree?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still exploring my options. But I'm interested in entrepreneurship, so maybe I'll start my own business someday.
That's exciting. You should definitely follow your passion.
Thanks, I appreciate that. So, what kind of things do you like to do outside of work?
Well, I'm a big fan of hiking and camping. I try to get out into nature as much as I can.
That sounds really cool. I've always wanted to do more outdoor activities.
You should give it a try sometime. There are so many beautiful places to explore.
Yeah, I definitely will. So, how long have you been living in this area?
I've been here for about 5 years now. I love it here. There's always something to do and the people are really friendly.
That's good to hear. I'm actually new to the area. I just moved here for school.
Oh, welcome to town. I'm sure you'll love it here too.
Yeah, I'm really excited to explore more. So, what do you think you'll order today?
I think I'll just stick with my usual drip coffee. What about you?
I think I'll try a latte. I heard they have some really interesting flavors.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, me too. Oh, there's my friend. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Have a great day.
Conversation at the bank.
Hi, do you know how long the wait time is today?
I'm not sure, but it seems pretty busy. I've been waiting for about 20 minutes now.
Oh, that's not too bad. I was worried it would be an hour or more.
Yeah, it could be worse. Are you here to make a deposit or withdrawal?
I need to withdraw some money for rent this month.
Ah, I see. Have you used the ATM outside? It might be quicker than waiting in line.
I thought about that, but I need to withdraw a larger amount than the ATM allows.
I understand. Well, I hope the line moves quickly for you.
Thanks. Are you here for a specific reason?
Yes, I need to cash a check and make a few deposits.
Sounds like a busy day for you too.
Yeah, it's always busy at the bank. But I try to take care of everything in one trip.
That's a good strategy. I should probably do the same, instead of coming here multiple times a week.
It saves time and gas money, for sure. Plus, you don't have to worry about forgetting anything.
That's a good point. I'll have to remember that for next time.
So, how's your day been otherwise?
It's been pretty good. Just busy with work and trying to get everything done.
I hear you. Work can be hectic sometimes.
Yeah, but it's all worth it in the end. I'm just grateful to have a job and a steady income.
Absolutely. It's important to count our blessings, especially during tough times.
Definitely. So, what do you do for work?
I work in IT. How about you?
I work in retail management. It can be challenging, but I enjoy it.
That sounds interesting. Do you have any tips for dealing with difficult customers?
Yeah, I've learned to always stay calm and try to understand their perspective. It's important to be patient and empathetic.
Those are great tips. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me in my job. Well, I think it's finally my turn in line. It was nice talking to you.
Same here. Good luck with your withdrawal, and have a great day.
You too, take care.
Thank you.
Conversation at the bookstore.
Hi there.
I'm looking for a book on contemporary art. Do you have any recommendations?
Of course. We have a great selection of contemporary art books. Are you looking for something specific?
Well, I'm interested in learning more about emerging artists and new trends in the art world.
Ah, I see. Well, we have a few different books that might interest you. There's Contemporary Art Now, which features interviews with up-and-coming artists and explores the latest trends in the art world. We also have Art Now.
Those both sound great. Do you have any other recommendations?
Sure, we have The New Art of the 21st Century, which is a comprehensive guide to contemporary art from around the world. It covers everything from painting and sculpture to installation and video art.
That sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. Can I take a look at it?
Absolutely. Here it is. As you can see, it's a pretty hefty book, but it's full of amazing artwork and insightful commentary.
This looks perfect. I'll take it. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you're interested in?
Actually, now that you mention it, I'm also looking for a book on graphic design.
Great. We have a whole section on graphic design. What kind of design are you interested in? Branding, web design, typography, or something else?
I'm specifically interested in book design.
Ah, I see. Well, we have The Book, a cover-to-cover exploration of the most powerful object of our time, which explores the history and significance of book design. We also have Making and Breaking the Grid, which is a classic book.
Those both sound interesting. Can I take a look at them?
Sure thing. Here they are. The Book is a really beautiful book itself, with lots of great examples of book design throughout history. Making and Breaking the Grid is a more technical book, but it's a classic for a reason.
These are both great. I think I'll take The Book. Thanks again for your help.
No problem. Enjoy your new books. And if you ever have any questions or want more recommendations, don't hesitate to ask.
Conversation at the grocery store. Excuse me, do you know where the pasta is?
Yes, it's in aisle 6, just down there to your left.
Thank you. I always get lost in this store. Do you come here often?
Yes, I do. I live just a few blocks away, so this is my go-to grocery store.
That's convenient. I live a bit further away, but I like coming here because they always have a good selection of produce.
Yes, I agree. I especially love their organic section. It's one of the reasons I keep coming back here.
Speaking of organic, have you tried their organic peanut butter? It's really good.
No, I haven't. I usually stick to regular peanut butter, but I'll definitely give it a try. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. I'm always on the lookout for new products to try. Have you tried any new snacks recently?
Actually, yes. I tried these new veggie chips the other day and they were surprisingly good. I usually don't like veggie chips, but these were really flavorful.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to give those a try too.
Definitely do. So, what are you making with the pasta you're looking for?
I'm thinking of making a simple spaghetti dish with some marinara sauce and meatballs. It's one of my go-to meals.
That sounds delicious. I usually make a similar dish, but with ground turkey instead of beef.
That's a good idea. I'll have to try that sometime. Do you have any other go-to recipes?
Yes, I love making stir-fry with a mix of vegetables and either chicken or tofu. It's really easy and healthy.
That sounds great. I'll have to get some tofu and try that out.
Definitely do. It's one of my favorite dishes. Well, I should probably get going now. It was nice talking to you.
Same to you. Thanks again for the pasta recommendation and have a good day.
You too.
Conversation at the hospital.
Excuse me, do you know where the emergency room is?
Yes, it's just down this hallway on the right. Are you okay? Do you need help?
Yes, my daughter fell down the stairs and hurt herself. We need to see a doctor right away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she conscious? Does she have any visible injuries?
Yes, she's awake, but she's in a lot of pain. She has a cut on her forehead and her ankle looks swollen.
Okay, let me show you the way to the emergency room. They'll take care of her there. Do you need a wheelchair?
Yes, please. Thank you for your help.
Here we are. Just go to the front desk and tell them what happened. They'll take it from there.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. I hope your daughter feels better soon. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Excuse me, have you seen my friend? She came to visit me earlier, but I can't find her.
Sure, what does she look like?
She's tall and has long brown hair. She was wearing a green sweater and jeans.
Let me check with the nurses. What's her name?
Her name is Sarah.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I couldn't find your friend. Maybe she's still in the waiting room or she went to get something to eat. Would you like me to help you look for her?
Yes, please. I'm getting worried. Sarah, there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just needed a break. How's your daughter doing?
She's stable for now. The doctors are still doing tests to make sure everything is okay.
That's good to hear. Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, I could use some company. It's been a long day.
Of course, I'll stay with you as long as you need me. We can talk or watch TV or whatever you want.
That's really kind of you, Sarah. It's nice to see people supporting each other in times of need.
Thank you both. It means a lot to me.
Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.